Hello, and welcome to Japanese Craft Beer Reviews. And today we're going to begin a series of beers from one of the very best brewers in Japan, if not the best, and that brewery is called Shiga Kogen. And Shiga Kogen is located in Nagano Prefecture in the northern part of Nagano, near a kind of famous ski resort in Nagano. And they're connected with the very old sake maker called Tamamura Honten. And that sake brewer began business in 1805, so quite a while ago. And the beer section of that brewery, as many sake brewers began expanding into beer as sake sales began dropping in Japan. And the head brewer is named Sato Eigo, and he's the director and head brewer at Shiga Kogen Beer. And he joined them in 2003, and they began producing from 2004. And Shiga Kogen is kind of well known for using a lot of their own ingredients. They grow, for example, 20% of the hops that they use, they grow themselves. And in their famous Yamabushi series of beers, saisons, they use 100% of their own hops. And they have a nice core line of beer, which you can check out if you go online. You can order from their website. And they do lots of different one-offs during the year and kind of seasonals and that sort of thing. And they have a tap room where you can go called the Teppa Room, and also a shop in their main brewery building, sake brewery building, and they also have the farmhouse, which is a restaurant. So there are like 3 locations in the area where you can find their beer easily. And in fact, when I was there once in the town of Nakano, not far away, I found a lot of their beers in the local 7-Eleven. So, and they used to have, before COVID, an annual beer festival, which is one of the best in Japan. It's called the Snow Monkey Beer Live Beer and Music Festival. And they would invite brewers from around the world to this event, but it's been canceled for the last couple of times. In any case, they are one of the better brewers in Japan, and they are always putting out all kinds of new interesting beers. And they are certainly one of the breweries you should know about in Japan, for sure. And I am wearing their shirt, which I bought there. It reads in Japanese, Nigai Jinsei. And Nigai means bitter, and Jinsei means life. Bitter life. So it's I guess kind of a pun for hops and beer, but this is the shirt that kind of typifies their style. The beer we're going to look at, well, we'll look at 9 different beers from Shiga Kogen, and I hope you tune in for each one of them. Okay. And here we are with another beer from Shiga Kogen Beer in Nagano, and this one that we're going to look at is called NewEngi-land IPA, and you see up there the farmhouse, and this beer is it's classified as an IPA, and I'm not sure why. It probably should be classified as a New England IPA. I'm talking about on Rate Beer. I think it probably should be a New England IPA, I assume. And it's a 6.5% alcohol beer with 35 international bittering units. And this was made to celebrate the 5th anniversary of the farmhouse, which is Shiga Kogen's kind of a restaurant where you can taste a lot of their beers and eat some really good food. I tried to go there once. It was closed when I went there. It has spelt wheat and also some U.S. hops, 4 different kinds of U.S. hops here. Rate beer, this one comes out with 26 ratings, and I assume it's all the versions. There are 3 versions listed on Untapped, so I assume rate beers means all versions of it, 3 editions. and so 26 ratings, and the average is 3.63 out of 5, and 88 percentile for all beers on Rate Beer, and 84 for its style, which is IPA, and I think we should probably change it to New England IPA. And it was added first in June of 2017 to Rate Beer, so it's been around, and it's been made 3 different times. And this one was made in June, the middle of June this year. So it's about 2 months in the bottle here. And Untapped, for the 2021 version, this version, there are 148 ratings, and the average is 3.93, a little bit higher than the Rate Beer version. Okay. I have had this before. I gave it a pretty high rating, and we'll see how it goes today. Once again, the farmhouse, NewEngi-land. I'm not sure what that's about, the separating Engi-land IPA, but let's give it a go. So I had this a couple years ago, and I gave it a 3.8 out of 5. Okay, so it is a kind of hazy gold orange color. Does it include oats? Let's see. That will be the giveaway. No, I don't see spelt wheat, but I don't see oats there. Okay, oats would be the giveaway for a New England IPA, probably. So let's try the aroma for this. Oh my. Okay. Yeah, it's got quite a hop attack, fruity attack. It's sort of filling the nostrils, but it's not really bombing them out like some New England IPAs can. But quite fruity. I'm going to say some citrus, a little bit of mango, maybe apricot, and kind of like a day-old sweaty t-shirt. Okay. I'm going to say this is kind of halfway between New England IPA and regular IPA. It's quite juicy though. It's got some light tingling hops in mid-palate. Quite a bit of tropical fruit going on. Don't know if I could separate it out. Mango, maybe. Very mild, kind of bitter finish. It doesn't have the kind of tongue-grabbing finish that many New England IPAs do have, or Hazy's. This is very pleasant. Yeah, it doesn't go over the top with the Hazy IPA characteristics at all. Very nice beer, really. Once again, it's called NewEngi-land IPA from Shiga Kogen, 6.5%, 35 IBUs, and yeah, go out and give Shiga Kogen a try. They will almost never disappoint you. So, and if you go online, you can get one of these shirts too as well, the Nigai Jinsei shirts. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you will check through. I have a playlist of Shiga Kogen beers. You can look at many different varieties. They're probably not so well known outside the U.S., except among beer geeks, but in Japan, they're very, very highly regarded. You take care. Please do subscribe to the channel and leave me a comment. All right, I will reply to you. Take care. Bye-bye.